Listing Office Accompany, do you show your property that way or do you use a Supra Lock Box? So, how do you know whether or not you should have Listing Office Accompany to show your home when it is for sale? Well, I'm early for an appointment per the usual, and I am here because it is Listing Office Accompany. And the reason why it is Listing Office Accompany is because it is a secure building. Every door is fob operated. The amenities are fob operated. It is not an easy complex to get around. It's very unusual and one of a kind. So it's difficult for agents who don't have firsthand knowledge of the property and the complex to find their way from the entry to actually the residence itself, or to get themselves to the pool or any of the common areas that are available for residents that live there. So I'm here for every showing, and it's important because there's just no way a buyer's agent's going to know where the air-conditioned storage spaces or parking spaces, all sorts of things. So that's a great reason to have Listing Office Accompany. To have it on every property is sometimes not feasible, and honestly, sometimes it's just intrusive. It is really difficult for buyers to feel comfortable when another person is there and they aren't part of the conversation. They clam up a little bit. And for as much as everybody says that they make everybody feel comfortable, it's just like having a stranger in the room when somebody else shows up. There's an agent around here that shows up for a lot of the showings, and I'm always waiting out front. The house is never open, and the whole point of having Listing Office Accompany is to have the lights on and to have it showroom ready so that it's absolutely perfect and the buyers have a great experience. What's not cool is when people are standing outside in the summer in Florida, sweltering. It just rained 20 minutes ago. Chris's hair is frizzing up. Honestly. If it's just a home that someone is able to show, we would probably have been in and out in probably 10 minutes. And instead it turns into a long, uncomfortable procedure. And that just takes the fun out of it for buyers. And they remember the property for the wrong reasons instead of the right reason. So, as far as safety and security goes, we do use the Supra Lock Box system in this area, so it does record every person that comes in and every person that goes out, who they are, their brokerage, what time they were there, what time they left. You have to be a real estate agent to have that app, and it has to be credentialed through the Board of Realtors. So it's a very safe and effective way to monitor who does go in and out of a property. Probably the least favorite and probably the least secure method would be a combination lockbox, because there's just no knowing who actually went into the property, how many times they went into the property. They can go into the property at midnight if they want to, or those blue Supra boxes are time restricted or can be custom set to be time restricted. So if you have a property for sale and you feel it needs to be Listing Office Accompany, feel free to give me a call. It's one of the things that we shine at. And if you'd like to just list your home and know that you have the most secure ways for buyers and agents to get in, give me a call. I'd love to talk to you about it.